By taking this class, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your health and well-being. Your safety is incredibly important to us at Keshet. Be aware of your surroundings and be safe at all times. Feel free to adapt class material to your personal needs and level. If something hurts, please stop immediately. Thank you for dancing with us.
Hi everyone, my name is Miss Alana and today's class is going to be ballet, recommended for ages 6 through 8. All you need for today's class is a little bit of space to move, a pair of comfy clothes, and either a pair of ballet shoes or your bare feet. Let's get started. So the first thing that we are going to do is a combination to warm up our feet and our legs. So we're going to start sitting on the ground with our legs nice and long in front of us. Toes are pointed straight up to the ceiling. Make sure your spine is long, your neck is long, and you're sitting up super, super tall. We're gonna start pointing both feet down to the floor. We point 1, 2, up to the sky for 1, 2. Again, point 1, 2, up to the sky for 2. Now we're gonna alternate. So one foot is gonna point down while the other one is up to the sky, and we're gonna switch. We're gonna do this 8 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're gonna do 4 ankle circles with our right foot that go out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other foot, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna turn our legs out and in, out and in. We're gonna do this 4 times, 3 and 4. So when you turn your legs out, you wanna think of turning them out from the muscles right up here. Your entire leg is rotating. You're probably gonna feel a little stretch in your hip. That means it's working. Our toes can be nice and pointed when we have our legs rotated out and nice and pointed when we come back in. So just to review, we're gonna start with our toes down and up, and then we're gonna do some switching. Then we're gonna go into our ankle circles, both directions. And then we turn our legs out and in, out and in. Let's go ahead and try that with some music. During the combination, feel free to just leave your hands on your knees, or you can keep them down to the sides as long as you're sitting up super, super tall the entire time. Here we go. Sitting up super tall. Get ready. Here we go. Point 1, 2, up 1, 2, point 1, 2, up 1, 2, switching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ankle circle out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Legs go out and in and out and in and out and in and out and in. Very good job, everyone. For our second exercise, we are going to do a plie combination. So we're going to start with our hands on our hips. Our feet are in a nice parallel first position, which means our toes are pointing straight to the front and glued together like a pair of railroad tracks. Our very first step is going to be with our right foot. We are going to press up onto the ball of our foot. Then we point our toes off the floor, go back to the ball of our foot, and lower our foot down. We're going to do that exact same thing with our left foot. We have press, point, press, and lower. So we have once on the right, once on the left. After we do that, we're going to do 2 fast plies that look like this. Down and up, down and up. Make sure when you do those plies, your knees are going straight over your toes. You don't have any wonky knees going to the sides or going in crazy directions. So 2 fast plies, And then right after that is one slow plie that looks like this. Down, down, and up, up. So all together, this is our combination. We have press, point, press, lower and press, point, press, lower and fast, and slow, all the way up. Then we're gonna take a second to turn our feet out to first position, and we're gonna repeat the whole combination in our first position with our 2 fast plies, our nice 1 big slow plie, and then we'll be done. So let's go ahead and try it with the music. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Press, point, press, lower and press, point, press, lower and down, up and slow. Very good. Let's turn our feet out to first. Heels are touching. Get ready. Press, point, press, lower and press, point, press, lower and fast, and slow. Very good. Alrighty, our third combination for today is gonna be some releves. Releves are gonna really help to strengthen our calves and make our lower body very strong. So they are very important that we do them together. We're gonna start with our feet in that 6th position with our feet touching, railroad tracks pointing forward. Our hands go right back on our hips, and we're gonna do 4 slow rises. Legs stay straight the entire time. It looks like this. We go up, up, and down, down, up, up, and down, down, up, up, and down, down one more, up, up, and down, down. The goal of this exercise is to be nice and slow and controlled. Pretend that you're an elevator. You don't want to squash the people in your elevator when you come down from your releves. So if you go up nice and slow, but you come down like this, you just killed all the people in your elevator. So work on going slow all the way up, and then nice and slow and controlled all the way down. So we're gonna do 4 of those in our 6th position. We're gonna turn out and do the exact same thing. 4 releves, up, 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 down, down, down in our first position. Ready? Here we go. 7, 8, we go up, up, and down, down, up, up, and down, down, up, up, and down, down one more, up, and down, down, turn now, up, and down, down, up, and down, down we go, up, and down one more, up, and down. Good job. Our final combination for today is a mixture of tendus and battements. So we're gonna start with our feet in a first position with our heels touching. Hands go right back on our hips, and we're gonna do 2 tendus to the front with our right foot. Ready? 1, and close, and 2, and close. Now we have 2 with our left foot to the front. 1, and close, and 2, and close. When we're doing these tendus, we want to imagine that our legs got zapped into paintbrushes, and our foot is the bristly part that has been dipped in paint, and this is the long part that we hold that always stays straight. So when you do a tendu, your leg stays super nice and straight while your foot articulates on the floor and it brushes a nice stripe of color every single time we do a tendu. So I want you to imagine, pick your favorite color, put it on your foot, put it on your paintbrush, and with every tendu, I want to see a nice stripe of paint on the floor. So once we do 2 to the front with our right foot, 2 to the front with our left foot, we're going to do 2 to the side with our right foot. We have 1, close, and 2, close. Now we have 2 to the side with our left foot. Out, in, and out, in. When you go to the side, you don't want to go directly to the side. You want to go just in front of your side. If you look down at your toes, imagine there are laser beams shooting out of your toes. That's exactly the direction you want to point your feet when we do tendus to the side. After we do our front, our side, and our side, we're going to repeat that, but with a battement. So our battement looks like this. We do another tendu, we do a point, little kick, back to point, then we close. Again, point, little kick, point, and closed. We're going to switch legs. Here we go. Point, kick, point, close, and point, kick, point, close. We're going to repeat that, going to the side too. Point, kick, point, close, point, kick, point, close. Same thing to the side with our left foot. Make sure when you're kicking, I don't want to see any of this where your body comes down because you want your leg to be higher. Your leg actually goes higher if you keep your body super, super straight. That is when our kicks look the prettiest. Okay? Whole combination has tendus, 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 and then we'll repeat the same pattern with our battements. Follow along with me with the music. Here we go. Standing super tall. Get ready. Here we go. Point and close. Brushing and close. Other foot. Front, close. Front, close. Now side. Out, in, out, in. Other side. Out, in, out. Now battement, point, kick, point, close, point, kick, point, close, point, kick, point, close, point, kick, point to the side, point, kick, point, close, point, kick, point, last side, point, kick, point, close, point, kick, point, close. Lovely job. Thank you so much for dancing with me. I had a great time and I hope that you did too. Feel free to check out the other videos that Keshet has in its YouTube playlist for more dancing, more genres, more fun. As always at Keshet, we love to dance with you and I can't wait to see you guys again soon.